All rise. Judge Vanderbeek Court is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB 1042, Stone case.
Thank you.
You welcome.
You all may be seated. Okay, Ms. Stone, you
Yes,
brought
ma'am.
this case before the court. What's going on?
Okay, so basically, this is my twin sister. She dropped off her child to me about like 6 months ago, dropped her off saying that she was gonna come back, run to the store, and literally never came back. I've been taking care of her. I myself has 2 other kids as well. The little girl, her name is Karina.
Okay.
But Karina, so
How old is Karina?
she's 4 years old.
Okay.
Yeah. She's been getting sick a lot. I've been taking her to a doctor, but out of my pocket, it's been hard to take care of all that. And from what I hear, my sister over here has been up in the club, twerking, and not taking care of her responsibilities, and not doing what she needs to do.
Why is that funny?
Let's take a second to process this. Your sister claims you abandoned your child and never looked back, and your first reaction is to laugh. If that's true, this isn't just irresponsibility, it's outright recklessness. This is exactly why child support laws exist, to prevent situations like this. Family drama aside, you can't just disappear and expect zero consequences. The court isn't here for excuses. It's here to ensure the child is taken care of. And judging by the judge's reaction, things are about to get serious.
I don't know.
When she finishes, then I will come to you. But there will be no laughing in here.
I'm
Especially
sorry,
about what, don't be sorry, just don't do it.
All right.
Especially about what she just said, allegedly, that you're doing. You may continue.
But that's basically it. I'm here to request child support from her. That is my niece, and I do want her to, be okay, but I can't take care of her by myself.
Okay. All right. So, what's your name?
I'm Christina Stone.
Okay. All right. Christina? What do you have to say about what your sister said?
Basically, I just feel like we shouldn't even be here. We're sisters. This is a family matter. I don't even know why she even brought me here. I have tried to contact her, and for some reason, I have not been able to get a hold of her.
Wait a minute. Hold on 1 second.
Christina Stone sat patiently, waiting for her turn to speak. From the start, she made it clear there would be no laughter, no dismissing the seriousness of the accusations. She wasn't looking for apologies. She just wanted the matter to be taken seriously. Her reason for being there was simple. She was requesting child support from her sister. As much as she loved her niece and wanted to keep her safe and cared for, she couldn't do it all alone. Love wasn't enough. Raising a child required real support. When asked to introduce herself, she answered firmly, "Christina Stone." Her sister, already frustrated, pushed back. She insisted they shouldn't even be in court, arguing that this was a private family matter. According to her, she had reached out to Christina multiple times but never got a response. Before tensions could escalate further, the judge stepped in, calling for a pause in the proceedings.
You seem to be upset.
Yes, I am very upset because she's over here.
She should be upset. If what she says is true, that you left Karina with her after going to the store, is that true?
And she hasn't even called me at all. That's
I've
a
been
lie.
trying to get a hold of her.
1 second. It's a yes or no. Is that true? Did you
Yes.
leave Karina? Okay. She should be the one upset. You left your daughter, have not come back. She's paying things out of pocket. Your daughter has health issues, and you're not giving her any type of financial assistance. She should be upset. I don't understand your attitude.
I understand, but we are blood. We are family. I am going through a lot myself.
What are you going through?
Well, my baby father in jail, so it's hard for me to really.
What he in jail for?
He got involved in some. He got involved in some drugs and.
He's
Involved
a
in some
deadbeat.
drugs?
He ain't taking care of nobody.
Oh, okay.
So basically, yeah, he got involved with some drugs. He ended up in the penitentiary, and
How long has he been in there?
he's been in there for about 2 to 3 years, 2.5,
Okay.
something like that.
So he doesn't really know Karina then?
No,
Okay.
unfortunately.
All right.
This is courtroom drama at its peak. The mother sits there, fuming. But why? She walked away from her child without contributing a dime. And now that she's being held accountable, suddenly she's upset. Here's the truth. When a child's well-being is at stake, the law doesn't care about family drama. If you're not providing financial support, the courts will step in. And let's be real. Being family doesn't give you a free pass to neglect your responsibilities. What do you think? Should cases like this be handled privately, or is this exactly why the legal system exists?
Okay, and I see that Dad was served by way of you through the penitentiary system. So he was ordered, to not necessarily be here because he can't be here, but he is aware that this hearing is taking place today.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, yeah, I understand that it's a family matter, but at the end of the day, she's still doing something she is not obligated to do. And you do need to pay her child support. You and Dad both, but it wouldn't be right to put Dad on child support today considering he's not here and he's in a penitentiary. Do you know how long he will be in there?
He has about 4 more years left.
Okay, so in 4 years, you guys can come back to court and then we can modify it. But as far as today, you are going to start paying her some child support.
Well, what if I just get the custody back?
You ain't even taking care of her. What do you mean?
I could take care of my own child.
No, I've been seeing
Wait
you
a minute,
out on
excuse
Snapchat all over.
you two will just address me, okay? You never had custody from the sounds of it. If you dropped your daughter off and never went back, she has been in rightful custody of your daughter, not you. So I can't make her overturn that situation. I mean, she's been doing it. That's what's right. And what's right is that you should pay child support. You'd agree with me, right?
Well, I mean, I would eventually like to get my child back.
Well, that's fine eventually, but today, that's not what's going to happen, okay? How much money do you make?
I make about 30 grand a year.
30 grand a year. Okay, what do you do?
I work for a retail store.
You get commission?
No, I do not.
Okay. Is that the truth? Because you kind of hesitated.
I mean, I have other endeavors and stuff, like, side businesses.
Okay, but nothing that just generates a whole lot of money?
No.
Okay. So this is what I'm going to do. Do you have any other children?
I do not.
Okay.
And there it is. The judge makes one thing crystal clear. Child support isn't optional. This isn't a favor. It's a legal duty. What we're witnessing is a textbook case of de facto custody. When someone steps up because the biological parents won't. And here's the key takeaway. That caregiver has rights. The court isn't here to punish anyone. It's here to ensure this child gets the medical care, food, and stability they deserve. But since the mother wants to argue, the judge isn't backing down. She's about to learn exactly how much she's legally required to pay.
So, your child support obligation will start today. And health insurance, do you know how much it would cost to add the child only?
So I had called around and they were quoting me about $500.
For that child only? Okay, if that child is, you said you have 2 other children? Mm-hmm. So it's 2 other children, it'll be you and then Karina.
Yes,
so it'll be
ma'am.
4 people. How much would it be total for your insurance?
So for all of us, I think they said like $1,300.
$1,300. Oh, health insurance is so expensive. Mm-hmm. So what I can do is divide it by 4. So individually, each person would be $325. So that would be the coverage that you will reimburse to your sister.
Wait, what? You abandoned your child for months. No calls, no financial help. And now that child support is on the table. Suddenly you want them back. Yeah, that's not how the courts work. Parental rights aren't a get-out-of-jail-free card when money is involved. The judge isn't mincing words. Custody isn't just about biology. It's about responsibility. And so far, this mother hasn't shown much of it. Now, let's talk numbers. The judge is breaking it all down, making sure this child gets the support they deserve. When asked about health insurance costs, the mother admitted she had called around and was quoted $500 just to add the child. With 2 other kids on her plan, the total for all 4 came to $1,300 per month. The judge did the math, dividing by 4. meaning each person's share came out to $325. That's now the amount she owes her sister in reimbursement. And then, boom, the final child support order, $754 per month. Judging by that eye roll, she did not expect to be held accountable. But here's the thing, child support isn't just some random number. It's calculated based on income and expenses, following state guidelines. But now things get interesting. When asked about her income, the mother hesitated. A sign of undisclosed earnings? Because if she's hiding money, that's another legal disaster waiting to happen.
Okay, in addition to child support. So you said you have one child. I have your gross at $2,500 monthly, which brings your net to $2,146.92. And you have one child. That brings your child support obligation to $429 plus the health insurance at $325. Your monthly obligation is $754 a month. You can roll your eyes all you want to. I'm really not bothered by that. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And based on what your sister said and based on your own admission, you're in the wrong, and it's only right that you pay her child support as well as health insurance so your daughter can get her health issues taken care of. Anything I said confuse you?
I understand.
Okay. Well, do you have any questions for me?
I don't.
Okay. Do you have any other questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay. If there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.